1600 metres here. Starter Jack O'Neill turns the light on, the gates open, away. Lotion bounced out well from the inside, and Wayne Davis keen to lead against it. Tide was also looking for it, but Lotion, the old boy's going to hold him out in the early stages. My Tradition set I like going up 3 deep, and Budget King Shies is going to be able to slide across just off the speed going into turn 1. 4 lengths back to Pembroke Castle. Count of Essex gets back in the field with Red's Mate back second last, and Captain Hedrick's out the back, so they work towards the 1200 metre mark, and they look to go pretty quick in the early stages here. My Tradition going up on the outside of Lotion against the Tide now back to third, and Budget King coasting up fourth, but a bit deep on the track. 2 to 3 lengths back in the field, then to the inside Count of Essex as they start to bunch up a bit, these back markers. Pembroke Castle, it's outside. Red's Mate second last, Captain Hedrick the last one, and he'd be 8 off the lead at the 800 metre mark. Well, they back it off now. Lotion, My Tradition lead out. A length in front of Budget King, who's out deep on the track but travels well there. Over on the inside against the Tide, getting stoked up, and then Pembroke Castle, Count of Essex the inside. A length and a half, Captain Hedrick, Red's Mate the inside. So plenty of hopes by the looks working down the side inside the 5, where Lotion got the better of My Tradition. Budget King coasts up on the outside. Against the Tide needs a run. Pembroke Castle coming into the race around the outside. Count of Essex, Captain Hedrick well back. Red's Mate, they go for home now inside the 3. And Budget King, the top weight, got the better of Lotion against the Tide battles. Count of Essex, and now Pembroke Castle deeper out. But Budget King, he break clear at the 150. Pembroke Castle's putting in big time, but Budget King, the class runner, coming away. Pembroke Castle out of the pack, but Budget King, too good. Budget King wins it. A length on the line to Pembroke Castle. Count of Essex grabbed the eye. He'll grab third. And then behind those against the Tide, Red's Mate, Captain Hedrick, Lotion, and My Tradition, the last one home. And you can't beat class. Budget King, too good in the St Patrick's Day races. 19th of March. Paul Shies went along on the outside. He covered ground, but he was always travelling, and he just was able to slip him down the side, get up on the outside of the leaders, and then put a length or 2 on him. And Pembroke Castle coming out of the pack late, but Budget King, his class takes him home, and he's in for a pretty good campaign. No doubt. Probably will head to Alice Springs, you'd say, for the races there, but certainly back here for the carnival. And he'll certainly the St Paddy's Day couple. I'm not sure if the rating's going to help him there with winning that race this afternoon, but he's a class runner. He's on track wherever he goes, and he has certainly appreciated the conditions this afternoon. 1:36.81 the time. Won the winner, Budget King. Second goes to 4, Pembroke Castle. Third to 7, Count of Essex. He's caught the eye getting through late. And we stand by for 4th against the Tide, Prominent. Just didn't get it to suit this afternoon. Bit of pressure there today. Lotion was up there making him work, and although the back markers didn't really get into it, but he has run 4th. It was a fair run, 1:4.76, and no doubt he's certainly still on track for those sort of races, 1:4.76 here. The winner, Budget King, a 5-year-old bay gelding, King Cougap, Test the Budget, owned by the Ultra Racing Syndicate, managed by A. Chong, trained by Gary LaFaux, and Paul Shies picks up a winner on today's card. Stan Sakos, he'll take the Jockey Challenge. Do that in style this afternoon. He ended up favourite and hasn't let supporters down there. Second goes to 4, Pembroke Castle, 6-year-old bay gelding, I Am Invincible. Callista for Mark 9, and Sonia Wiseman ran a really nice race, and third went to 7. Count of Essex, a 7-year-old brown gelding, Street Cry Lady Paget. Gary Clark, Casey Hunter in front of 6 against the Tide. Fifth went to 3, and that was Captain Hedrick. He was right out of it, but he did close off to a degree, beating a fair margin though, 1:36.81, a length the winning margin. We'll stand by for correct weight and those sections to come through to wrap it up. Ladies and gentlemen, we're returning. Budget King at start 22, 6 wins, 5 minors. He's a major race winner here in the top end, and that win this afternoon takes his prize money up to the $150,000 mark. And he's a major player in anything he contests here in the top end, Budget King. We stand by for correct weight.